Oi, this is the Profanity Gnome, and I'm here to tell you that if you're under 13 years old, fuck off this video! Get the fuck off YouTube! Get your mama to get your dad's cock out of her ears and actually be a parent! This is for adults only! And for everybody else, enjoy the video. After a mysterious portal opened up, all of your favorite gents were sucked into another realm! Their identities changed and their powers morphed. They no longer became toons, but D&D players. I, Nappa, am their guide as they continue to find the other gents and escape this world. This is Gen Quests! Ahoy, me hearties! Deadbeard? When and how did you get here? And how are you alive?
And would you be playing an undead?
Well, what's the point of a role-playing game if you can't live out your fantasies, right?
So your fantasy is to be alive and still be a pirate?
Don't king shame you, don't do it to me. Now, who wants to go have a pirate adventure? I mean, we do all have maps. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to do some world exploration? Well, then come aboard!
Is your boat going to fit us all?
I think we might be a little bit crowded.
Look, it's the only mini boat we actually got. Deal with it. Unless we can get some more money to pay for an actual good-sized ship, this is what we got to work with.
So, do we even have a destination?
Well, each one of our maps goes somewhere different.
Let's see, there was Iron Hands, Contamination, Flower Garden, Army HQ, and... what was yours, Commando? Burglar's Bay. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Meow.
Well, Flower Garden does sound nice and safe.
So a round trip to Flower Garden then?
I feel like Nappa's pulling our leg with this one, but fine. Let's go to Flower Garden. Sounds like it's an island of hippies. As long as I get to kill a hippie, I'm okay with it. Oh, so let's all head on a trip to Flower Gardens. Okay, so you're all going to the island of Flower Garden. It'll be a 4-day trip. What are you going to do in the meantime?
Well, due to my abilities with the alchemist supplies, I'm gonna try to spend some time making alchemist fire and healing potions for everyone.
Is that all you're gonna be doing all 4 days?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay, well, God knows you're gonna need those health potions. Damn, you were working like a machine!
I am a machine.
And my point remains. You make a grand total of 40 alchemist fires and 20 health potions. And if you critted, I would have given you a few greater potions of health.
Oh, sweet!
Damn!
Hey, can we borrow some of those?
Yeah, I'll distribute them when we need them.
I think you should distribute them now. Okay, Leslie is apparently going to fish this whole time.
Wait, what about her trademark meow?
Well, considering she's a barbarian dude right now.
Makes sense to me.
I'm gonna work out and keep myself in tip-top shape. Okay, Commando works out. We'll just say that you have an advantage when you attack next time. Ah, sweet!
And I want to have a little talk with Satan.
Oh, what do you want to talk about?
Well, it occurred to me that we found Deadbeard and Olga in this weird world.
Yeah, so?
So, what are the odds that other gents are here?
Probably pretty high. So wait, you're saying that possibly Peanuts and Tuna and Rhino are here?
And others.
Of course, there's a few gents that may or may not be a good idea to have in this world too.
Like who?
Let's just say the flamboyant kind.
So before we break out of this world, we should find all the gents.
I think that's a bit obvious, don't you? Okay, that just freaks me out.
The only problem is that they'll probably have a different face than what we're used to. How will we know?
Well, Deadbeard recognized us pretty quickly.
Olga, too.
I'm just saying that might not be the case for everyone.
Well, Olga usually works in her bar, and we did find her in a bar. Deadbeard was on a boat, and he's a pirate in both game and real life. So, I'm assuming wherever we find them would be in their natural environment.
So who exactly would we find in Flower Garden? I don't know. We don't know what kind of island it is.
Judging by the name, it's either something really good or we're fucked.
But whatever the case, let's get this time skip going. Nappa!
You arrive on the island of Flower Garden. You see rolling hills and plains of farmland and growth. Agriculture is this island's specialty.
The one giant farmer's market.
You also see that the island is mostly populated by animal folk. Well, son of a bitch, we found the island of furries. So the 5 of you exit the boat and enter the town.
Wait, 5? There's 6 of us.
Where's Deadbeard?
Hey, I just got this ship. I am not about to let it be stolen by a bunch of furries. Okay, so it's the 5 of us then. Well, I'm about as ready as I'll ever be, so if you guys want to do something, go ahead.
I don't think there's too much I can do with herbalism. That's not one of my tool proficiencies.
I mean, unless we wanted to get some crops and food for later on, I say just continue on.
Okay, so we all agree not to do much of anything except for the quest. Okay, Leslie, it's your map. You go. I don't know what noise she's making, but she's freaking me out about it.
So the map that Leslie possessed takes you to what looks like a grand estate. You see through the fence that surrounds the house that it is a really big mansion, complete with water fountains and all kinds of bush-based scenery. You see a little man who is running around trimming the hedges.
Oh, that could be Rhino Butler.
That's not Rhino Butler.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be too obvious.
So wait, is the map telling us to go around the house or to go into the house? Into the house.
Okay, Leslie, could you please switch back to the meows? You are creeping me out.
I am literally an android, and you sound more like Frankenstein than I ever could.
What were you doing those grunts for to begin with? Being character. Why, because you turned into a giant, muscly dude? Okay, I can see how that fits.
Yeah, just be yourself, okay, Leslie? That's all we want.
That's the only thing I'm asking for, as long as you don't do those grunts again. Meow.
So what exactly is the plan for the whole mansion situation?
I mean, we could always just break in.
Yeah, but that would label us as criminals.
This is a pirate-themed campaign. We're supposed to break in. That's all well and good, but I'd still rather be within the law this early in the game.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do then?
Meow. What? What's your idea?
Meow, 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 meow.
Huh. Get a high reputation by doing random jobs, and then get immediate access to this noble person's house. That actually makes kind of sense.
Yeah, sort of like what they did in Last Airbender. Remember that with Aang and Toph? Yeah, wait, that ended horribly. Well, they got Toph, didn't they?
That is true, they did get Toph.
Okay, so it's off to the where do we get quests?
The tavern. It's always the tavern. That's how every D&D story starts. Get quests in the tavern.
Okay, let's go to the tavern. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so you go to the tavern and you go to the quest boards. Unfortunately, it only looks like there's one quest available.
Well, we'll take it. Yeah, we're desperate to get that treasure chest.
Meow, meow.
Okay, you take it, you read it. Can we read it? Yeah, it's written in common. Okay.
So you read it. It says, adventurers wanted for high-stakes mission. If interested, please report to this address.
Ha, sweet. All right, let's go. You follow the address, and it leads you right back to the mansion. Oh, you gotta be.
Oh, come on. Wait, so this mission is for this mansion?
Yes.
So, how's that sneaking in plan idea we had?
Well, let's at least try diplomacy. I talked to that one guy that we saw earlier tending the hedges.
Okay, you try to get his attention. He notices you and walks up. You know that he is a small gnome. Aren't all gnomes small? Yeah, but this one in particular is very tiny.
Hi. We saw this flyer for a mission that you need adventurers for? Well, we're kind of adventurers. Well, you definitely look the part. Here, come in. I'll talk to the missus for you. She's just inside.
He opens the gates and lets you in. Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Well, this is Napa. If something's too easy, it probably is.
Meow, meow, meow.
The small little gnome leads you inside, and as you enter the mansion, you see lavish lifestyle. Far beyond that of anything you've seen so far since you've entered this island. We're talking high class. Okay, so she's a noblewoman, if not royalty.
Oh, well, that just means a bigger payout.
I just wanted to get the treasure chest and get out of here.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, that's true. We could probably loot something over here. You follow the gnome into a grand chamber where you see a woman dressed in fine silk sitting on a really, really fancy chair. She speaks.
Melvin, who are these vagabonds that you've approached me with?
Rude much?
They're the adventurers that want to take on your quest. Well, in that case, come hither. Hi, my name is GENT. This is Commando, Satan, Leslie, and Alan. We want to take on this quest.
So, what's the payout for taking on this quest if we succeed?
Well, of course, the pay will be substantial.
Yeah, but I think how much gold is it?
You needn't worry about that.
I beg to disagree. She begrudgingly holds out a cup filled with gold coins.
Consider this a down payment.
As she begrudgingly thrusts it in your direction, Satan. Oh, how much gold is in this cup? About 200 gold.
Should you accept this quest, that will be your down payment.
All right, we're in.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, right.
Yeah, our friend here says that there might be something on this property that belongs to us. Well, I certainly would tell you that is not the case.
Meow, 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 meow.
What did she say?
She said that she has a treasure map, saying that there's something treasure-related on your property. We were kind of hoping that if we do this quest for you, we could have a view to search for this chest.
Well, it's unorthodox. But if you succeed, I will not only grant you the gold, but I will allow you free reign to look wherever you wish around the house.
Can we get that in writing?
Is my word as a woman of noble birth not enough?
I don't think we want to push it with her.
Good point. Okay, we'll take you at your word.
Meow.
So what's the quest? Your quest
She pulls out a piece of paper.
is to find this jewel. It is on a neighboring island known as Beast Island. You are to retrieve it for me at once. Oh, okay. Well, that seems easy enough.
Hold on. This whole thing has been too easy. What's the catch?
Well, the Beast Island is covered with horrible beasts.
Yeah, I guessed that by the name. Is there anything else we should know about this island?
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
Can we get a name so if we complete the quest, we know who to contact? I am the nobleman Gertrude of the Fair Flower Garden.
She reminds me more of the thorns of Flower Garden, if you ask me.
Cares as long as the money's good.
Okay, we accept. Good. Now, off you go.
She makes a shooing motion as the gnome hurries you out the door.
Well, if it's anything like She-Ra's Beast Island, just count me out of that.
Okay, we'll count you out of the pay too.
What? Wait, you can't do that.
You don't work, you don't get paid. So, from Flower Garden, you head to Beast Island. It's a 2-day trip. Is there anything you want to do?
I'm going to spend every waking second of this 2-day trip making health potions for these dumbasses.
Oh, you're worrying too much.
You're not worrying enough.
Okay, roll 2 d20s to figure out how many you make. Okay, fairly high rolls. I will grant you 15 more health potions. Basics. How come he's allowed to build so many health potions? He's an artificer. That is literally his one job. Well, can I build my own gun from that? That depends. Do you have smithy tools or any proficiency with tools? Do you even have any tools? Does weapons of war count? You're not building a gun. Well, I'm gonna work on my arcane focus for the journey. Try to get some advantages on casting attack spells.
Attack spells? Wait, Satan, are you a caster?
Yeah.
But why are you wearing heavy armor? Why do you have a shield and a sword?
Well, I took 1 level in Paladin. Gotta have some basic defenses, you know?
But don't you need...
Warcaster feat.
Okay.
But seriously, to all my D&D homies out there, if you're a caster and you selectively choose not to take the Warcaster feat, then you're playing the game wrong. Go back and make a new character.
I don't think you could play the game wrong.
Have you not seen D&D horror stories?
Good point. Well, I'm just going to practice sneaking around the ship in order to increase my sneaking skills.
Okay, Satan gets an advantage on his next attack roll involving spells, and Gent increases his sneak skill by 1.
Sweet.
But wait, there isn't a sneak skill. There's stealth. Increase it by 1.
Meow.
Okay, Leslie's working out. Increase your athletics check by 1. I guess I'll work out too. Okay, you get a +1 in athletics. And so you arrive on Beast Island. You see a whole jungle wilderness before you, with all manner of creatures squawking and making noise. You are not alone in this jungle.
Do we see anything right away?
Roll perception. That's a 10 total. You see some birds. You see some nice birds. But you don't really see anything else. Okay, let me try a perception check. We got a crit, people! Okay, so you not only see the island, you see everything. Every little detail across the wooden plains. Ah, sweet. What do I see? So you not only see the path of which you need to take in order to reach your destination, but you also see every hidden trap and treasure along the way. Okay, I feel like I need to call some bullshit on that. What do you want? He got a critical.
Yeah.
Meow.
Rolling a critical on a perception check pretty much gives you Lion-O's sword of sight beyond sight.
I am so OP! Okay, let's roll it back a few minutes.
Okay, Satan, since you literally know everything about this new terrain, you go first.
So the party goes into this new jungle environment, passing by bushes and rocks and trees of all kinds. But all those carefully laid traps that I put on are pretty much non-usable, so this is what it's like to be my dad. Okay, Gent, down that windy path, you'll find a treasure chest, but be careful. There's a pitfall, so I would suggest leaning towards the right side.
You got it.
Leslie, don't go too far ahead. There's another pitfall, and that one has spikes.
Meow.
Alan, be careful. That's a sand trap.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
Nappa, are you pouting?
I'm not pouting. You're pouting. Oh, Commando, if you go that way, you will find a treasure chest. But be careful. I think that there's a trap over there, some kind.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Found it.
Hey, well, you find a chest, and it looks to be locked. and the lock is built into the chest. So you can't break it open. You can always break something.
You don't need to. I'm proficient with thieves' tools.
So am I. But wait, how are you? You're a bard.
Well, I took a few levels in rogue.
Oh. Well, wait, what?
A bard rogue. That can only lead to trouble.
Okay, I try to open it with my thieves' tools. And that's 24. Does 24...
Yes, 24 unlocks the chest.
Oh, sweet. What do we get?
In the chest you find 2,500 gold.
Ah, shit, yeah!
Maybe you want to check that?
What?
Well, that amount divided by 5 people, that only equals to about 500 gold each.
Oh. Well, still, that's a shit ton of gold!
You also find a mysterious, clear vial with weird smoke inside of it. Okay, I'd like to do an Arcana check. Okay, that's 14 on Arcana check. It doesn't quite make the cut.
Wait, you're a warlock, right?
Yeah?
And you rolled a 12.
Wait, are you telling us that your Arcana is only a 2? Well, I started off as a paladin, and I didn't really need Arcana checks because the charisma modifier is what's used for warlocks, so...
So, you didn't give yourself proficiencies in Arcana. Is that what we're hearing?
For a guy who saw everything there is to see on this island, you're pretty short-sighted in the long run.
Just what I get for trying to be helpful.
Well, since I have a high intelligence modifier and have proficiencies with Arcana, I'd like to make a roll.
Okay, make the roll.
What the?
Okay, let's see. Since you rolled a 5, what's your Arcana? Ooh, a 7. That's still not quite high enough to understand what this bottle containing lots of various smoke is.
Well, I don't have proficiency with Arcana, but I might be able to give it a good shot.
Okay, have a go. Okay, it's a 13 total. You still don't know what this jar is. Maybe... Okay, 18. Commando understands what this jar of smoke is. Ah, sweet. How the hell? Hey, he rolled a 16. Everybody else got low numbers.
Do you mean the guy who has no understanding of magic understands what this is?
Yep. Don't blame me. It's the god of the dice. The gods of the dice decide. So, Commando, you know that this bottle is a bottle of ever smoke. It allows you to create a 120-foot field that's 10 feet high of a cloud of smoke once it's unleashed. And the only way to stop this smoke is to cap the bottle or wait for a mild wind to blow. Ha! Okay, well, I'm keeping this. Now hold on there. Since I was the one who knew where the chest was, I should get that magic item. What? But I'm the only one who knew what it was. Yeah? But that has nothing to do with it. That's just the luck of the die.
Well, since I technically picked the lock, I think I should get it.
But I'm the guy who actually knows how to use magic items like this. I think I should be the one who gets it.
I'm the one who knows what it is, and I'm the one who got it in the first place. That means it's doubly mine. You can't just say doubly yours.
Well, guess what? I'm calling dibs.
You can't call dibs.
Watch me. I call dibs.
No, it's mine.
Meow.
What?
Meow.
Okay. Leslie says she's taking it and putting it in her bag.
What? That's not fair.
Meow.
Okay, that's an intimidation check on all of them. And that's a 19 on intimidation. She glares at all of you with a fiery burn, and you feel as though you should probably drop it before you end up eating each other's asses.
Just want to clarify that's in a non-sexual way?
Most definitely in a non-sexual way, unless Leslie really is into that.
Well, is she? Wait, why are you all looking at me on that?
Anyway, treasures aside, we should probably go back to finding the thing we came here for.
Right, the jewel thing.
So you continue along the path, along the grove, until you get to an open field. You see a large pedestal, and inside the pedestal lies a gem. You will recognize it as the gem you are searching for.
Boss battle.
Boss battle, boss battle.
Boss battle.
Meow.
Wait, what do you mean dinner? So, who wants to go get the jewel first?
I would say the one with the highest armor class. What's everyone's armor class?
I have a 14.
Meow.
18?
I have an 18 as well. Commando?
19.
Okay, you go first.
I second this decision.
Bunch of cheap fate.
Well, you're the one who wanted a magic item.
So did you.
Yeah, but you protested the most.
The reward for this thing better be worth it. Okay, you try to approach the gem. Wait, what do you mean try? Well, you're trying, aren't you? Yeah. So, you try to approach the gem. Alright, so as you approach, you hear a thumping sound, a tremor on the ground. It repeats in a rhythmic pattern.
Oh shit, something's coming.
You look, and you see a gargantuan T-Rex in front of you. Hear his mighty roar and tremble.
How terrifying.
Seriously? And this is a good spot I think we can cap the episode. Next time, Gents versus a T-Rex. Haha! Roll initiative, bitches. For next time on Gent Quest.